You knew about Donald Trump. You knew everything about him. And you said nothing. You told nobody. You didn't speak about it. You hid what you knew. And yet you still went out and voted for him. You the reason why this country is in the situation it's in. You the reason why gas prices are high. You the reason why food prices are so high. You the reason why the cost of living on this earth in America is so high. All you had to do is just warn people. All you had to do was just tell people what you knew about this man. You telling them, you directing them in the right direction to do their own personal research could have saved so many people. Could have helped so many people. But yet for your own selfish reasons, you decided you weren't going to tell anybody. You decided the information you knew, you were going to keep to yourself. You decided everything that you knew wasn't useful to the goal you had in mind. And the goal you had in mind was to elect a guy with a horrific history in life. A horrific history in life. You decided to withhold the horrific information you had on this guy for your own personal gain, for your own personal benefit. But what was your own personal benefit? What did you, in America, as an American citizen, gain from this man becoming president of the United States, not only one time, but twice? What did you personally gain from that? What was it that you gained from him becoming president of the United States for 2 terms, 8 total years? What was the gain from that? That's what I would like to know. What did you gain from that? What did you gain from him becoming president twice? What did you personally gain that no other American gained personally? What was the satisfaction for you that said, I'm going to get this man elected no matter the cost? What was it about him that made you want to put flags on your car that said Donald Trump? What was it about him that made you want to put stickers on your cars and then your windows at your house that said Donald Trump? What was it about him that made you want to put signs in your front lawn that said Donald Trump? What was it about this man that made you so prideful that you said, I'm gonna put signs in my front yard. I'm gonna put a flag on my car. I'm gonna put bumper stickers on my rear end of my car. I'm gonna put Donald Trump stickers all in my windows of my car because he gives me that much pride. What was it about him, or is it about him, that makes you prideful? He isn't married to an American citizen. He isn't middle class. He doesn't come from the middle class. He doesn't come from poverty. So what is it about Donald Trump that makes you feel like you and him have some type of bonding? Is it racial? Is it race? Is that your one defining thing that says, this is why I'm going to vote for this man? Regardless of what he's done, regardless of what he's been convicted of, regardless of what he could be convicted of, regardless of the accusations against him, this is the reason I'm going to vote for him. Is that really your only shining moment? Is that really your only defining moment as to why you voted for him? That can't be, right?